Hello, my name is Yukiko. I am originally from Japan and living in New York for 22nd years. Today, I'd like to talk about family. Have you feel hold back by your family? Have you feel not connected to the family, but because family first, you have to go see them every event, every weekend, every event, and then you don't feel comfortable anymore. Maybe when you were a child, it was fun, because that's the only world that you knew. The more you experience your life, you become who you truly are. And then it's not always you can stick with the family. Because in this society, they taught you how to behave in a family. You have to be respectful to your parents. You have to be loving and, joyful with the family. And all the Instagram or whatever in the movies that, like if happy family is supposed to be this and that. But because you're fitting with the family, and the families are mostly coming from the old stagnant society. So if you become more pure, and if you become spiritually more ascended, and the more you raise your vibration, the more you start seeing like a bigger vision, and more you start understanding like a higher conscious level. But your family is still living in the old society. It's very, very difficult to engage. I'm saying that because I'm experienced with my family. And like 22 years, I was trying to go back to Japan to see my family, to see my friends. And but every single time I'm seeing my family, it was getting worse and worse to engage with my family, especially my father, because my father has a very strong male ego, which most of Japanese men are like that, especially elders, because they don't believe women should speak up, or women shouldn't work, women shouldn't be smart, and women shouldn't dress up this and that. Like it's a lot of rules. And so my father is like really into the society. He follows the society, and he thinks that's the best way because he loves Japanese culture and history and society. So he completely believes in that. And he has like a specific picture of a woman. And my mom is very good at doing that, but I can't. I have to be myself, and if I contain myself like my mom, I'm gonna like choke myself and then going to die. Yeah, it's like I proved that. My body proved me and proved to my family when I was working at the bank, because I just couldn't take the patriarchy society, and like how much they disrespect women, and to protect daughter, so I can't express my femininity, the sexiness. I am so out of it. And I came here, became a stripper, and I was trying to break out of the jail. And I did, but I didn't. I did physically, but my mind was always in jail. I was always in slave of my father's conscious. I went back to Japan and I had a huge fight with my dad when we were traveling in Mount Fuji. And like I try to understand why he is saying that and that. Like I did understand. I apologized and I tried to mend our relationship, but because his way it never changed, and but we start like have a distance, and probably he realized that he cannot engage with me anymore because he can't change and he can't change me, and we cannot find the middle ground for each other. So when pandemic happened, I was gonna go back to Japan, but he told me, he emailed me actually. He emailed me, you know, like my mom's sick, and if she got COVID, she is definitely going to die. So don't come back. And I was so shocked. Like, what do you mean? Like, I could never see my mom rest of her life? And I cried so many nights, and I was asking her, is that okay? And then, like, you know, her mind is also getting more and more like my dad's conscious. She wasn't like that before, but she became more and more like my dad because she's always with him, and she she made peace within his world. So I'm like, okay, but I've been learning about like no attachment, and you know, like I have to stand up for myself. I have to find my own peace. I have to find who I really am, and family first when I was born, but but now like we grew completely outgrown. So for my belief in a bigger picture, that how the planet is like moving into, like I really can't think of my family anymore. I mean, I love them. I love them so much, but I love me more, and I love me more, and I know I have a mission more than anything. It's very, very sensitive topic because of course we love our family. Like you can't deny that. It's unconditional. But if our conscience is so different and hold me back to become who I really am, no, like I have to separate from them, and like mentally, spiritually, consciously, physically, everything. So so when my dad emailed me not to come back, it was very difficult to accept it, but now I finally feel his love to let me be free. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about to come back. Just do whatever you gotta do. And he's not talking to me, and I'm not talking to him. But I think that's my understanding, and I think it's good. I think it's good, and they're happy with themselves, and I am happy here, and I'm finding more and more about myself, and I think it's beautiful. In my world, it's okay to separate from the family, and never see them again. I know it's sad, but this is my path, and this is how I was born for. I have to cut off all the ancestors' karma. I am the one. I take that responsible to cut the karma, and I have to be separate from my family. And I encourage you to be free and not to worry about family. And I know you're a nice person. I know you love your family. And I know, but don't kill yourself for doing that. You are the one, the most important person for you to protect, for you to let yourself be free. You have the responsible for yourself, for your life. I hope this message helps you and resonate you, and please take this a little more seriously, and don't hate me for saying that. Yes, we're gonna be all okay. We are all connected. We are all family. We are all family. No matter if your bloodline is connected or not, like we are connected. So let's celebrate that. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you next video. I love you. Thank you. Bye.